that we share together, I pray that your ears are opened. And I ask that you open the eyes of your hearts and may your consciences be awoken. And disregard the message if you feel the truth won't be spoken, but judge truth by its fruits and whether it brings hope to the broken. You see, a message is owed for those who promote writing with broad pens, and instead of declaring what God says, they incite religious commotion. They teach with God's words falsehoods which confuse and provoke men to not trust the Bible or scriptures or those who are chosen. Instead, they kill and jeer, void of care and emotion. They delight in man's whose actions that fully declare his heart is frozen. And this is partly because of the wolves walking around in sheep clothing. Today, let's praise the Lord, but tonight bring the girls in the cloaking. Let's just live for the moment, but preach on the eternal. Let's talk about love and life while we bless the weapons that murder you. And ignore the real issues concerning you. And provide more blocks and hurdles due to the fact they choose traditions over the pure scriptural Bible truths. See, the truth is, God has a controversy with the world. It's in a state of moral poverty and very much in love with itself. It ignores the cry for help from the oppressed. Some who profess to be God and still hate and then pray and ask to be blessed. And you see, God looks down on the mess and he feels sick. There's 6 things the Lord detests. 2 of them are pretense and lying lips. So while we gyrate our hips with the beat of deceiving spirits, there's a serious heat coming for the planet and he will not forget to bring it. Sing it, people of God, declare the warning, because the angel has fallen and he is no longer the son of the morning. If you want to fulfill your life, fulfill your calling. Wake up and stop the yawning. Wake up now and prepare for the storm. Because in a fast way, world events are declaring we live in the last days, but some of you are confused like when you're walking through a dark maze. Waiting to be devoured and you're dangling like some sharp bait, and you're not warning the people of Revelation's 7 last plagues. See, if you don't raise the alarm, you groan the people. How long do you reckon God will tolerate an earth that's hot with evil? A world whose moral dress is weak and feeble. You can't hide because it's secret. A world that seeks to always do the illegal. You know, standing still or running, God is coming to meet you. Some to deliver the lethal, others to reach for and keep you. Now, if you love down here more than God, that will seal your fate. Now, why would you choose to die with this earth when he's opened up a way of escape? He's coming soon, and you can choose him today. It's not too late. His presence will fill this room, and everyone in here can know his name. But still saying that some will still hate. Some heads will still shake and say, "Oh, believing the Bible is a big mistake." Why would you hate him when all he says is love one another? I mean, do you hate your mother because she told you not to fight but love your brother? Do you hate your wife because she called you her lover? Then why would you think the author of life and the source of our true love is discovered? And as for the scriptures, let me say this loud. The Bible has never been wrong in the past, so it's not going to start being wrong now. Read it yourselves and see all the prophecies and allow God to show you things to come, and all you will say is how, oh wow. So if you haven't received them yet, open your heart and receive them now. If you know them already, keep your head straight, hands on the plow. Your feet will stammer, but still hold on to gospel, brother, be proud. Because when that trumpet sounds, we will stand. When the trumpet sounds, we will stand. Heavenly Father, we are your people and we're in your house this morning to hear something from you. We have come in one way and we want to leave a different way. We have come in heartbroken and we want to leave restored. We have come in seeking answers and we want to leave with those answers answered. We have come in seeking comfort. We want to feel your arms wrapped around us today. Please be with us now. Be with me as I speak on your behalf. In Jesus' name we pray. I used to live with my grandma for many years. I used to live with her. And for Christian people, especially Adventist people who live with a staunch Adventist grandmother, you know, come Friday night, in your grandma's house, there is no such thing, the word TV doesn't even exist in a Christian household if you live in your grandma's house. I know I'm not the only one, so please, I'm not the only one who's experienced this. I think there was only one time my grandma broke the Sabbath by turning on the TV, and it was when President Bill Clinton was going to be sworn in. It was on the Sabbath evening. And I think that was the only time my grandma said, turn on the TV, let me see if he's going to be president or not. And then from then, I've never known my grandmother to break the Sabbath. Friday night is, and unless you had like the 10 Commandments in your house, or like the Prince of Egypt, the TV wasn't being turned on. So my grandmother used to compensate with me with this story, with Luke chapter 5.